Have you ever visited to Pahalgam?
Sorry?
Pahalgam?
No.
No. Visit there. It's a good place. Pahalgam.
Pahalgam
is also good, like scenic place, eh? It's a scenic place.
Scenic place?
Yeah.
Can you
Pahalgam. Like it's about 90 kilometers far from here. You can book a cab or
Yeah.
you get the picture.
Is it good?
Yes, it is very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
일단 여기에 파라그램이라는 좋은 곳이 있다고 해서 한번 투어 통해서 투어 택시 타고 한번 가보려고 합니다. 한번 출발해 보겠습니다. What is your name?
Ejaz.
Ejaz.
Yes.
My name is Ben.
Ben.
Yeah. आपसे मिल के खुशी है.
Huh?
आपसे मिल के खुशी है.
मुझे भी खुशी हुई. You know Hindi?
A little bit.
Take a look and if you want to buy.
Okay.
It is very useful.
Oh really?
You cannot get all these things, you know, in Ladakh.
Okay.
In Ladakh you will get expensive and not real one.
Oh really?
Yes, it is very famous. This
Okay.
is all, you know, dry fruit market and saffron market.
Yeah.
It's very famous.
Can I see now?
Yes, I will.
여기가 엄청 샤프란이랑 아몬드가 유명하다고 해서. Namaste. Namaste. Can I see the
Saffron.
Yeah.
शायद किसी से और को मिली हो तो कभी सोचा भी नहीं था
See saffron.
मुझे इतनी खुशी हुई
Smell? Can I smell?
6,000, 3,000, 1,500.
4,500.
Yeah, say 3,000, 6,000. Expiry date is 20 years.
It's for tea or
All cooking with milk.
how about cashew nut?
Which one?
Cashew nut.
Cashew nut.
Yeah.
Cashew nut half kilo 1,000 rupees. Big size cashew nut.
How much is it?
1,000 rupees.
1,000 rupee?
Yeah, half kilo.
Half kilo 1,000 rupee.
1,000 rupees. Berries you want? Berries, blackberries, cranberries. Will you try first or try? Try. Blackberries, blueberries. Try. Kashmiri almonds. Try. Walnuts. Try. All try. Pistachio.
Cashew?
Pig. Muesli. Fruit and nuts.
How much is it?
900 rupees half kilo.
900.
Half kilo. What happened?
It's just watching.
Huh?
I just watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy saffron?
It's expensive than I expected. It's so expensive than I expected.
How much he told you?
Saffron is 6,000.
But for is 10 grams.
10 gram is 1,500.
You just buy 2 grams.
2 gram? It's okay.
He will charge you for 4 grams. If you buy 4 grams,
Yeah.
if you buy 3 grams or 4 grams, he will charge you 1,000 rupees.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. 1 minute, huh? I'm going to bathroom.
Yeah. 커넥션이 있는 것 같은데 아무리 봐도 사라고 볼게요. 뭔가 있어 여기.
500 for
toll gate.
500. This.
Ah, yeah, toll gate. Yeah.
500 is for toll tax,
Yeah.
parking, extra.
Yeah.
2500. And how much is left? 1500.
Yeah.
1500. In 1500, after the driver.
Yeah.
How much you pay wage, labor for driver for the day?
But except the other things, you gotta only money 4,000. Is it good?
Without expenses,
Yeah, without expenses.
only profit.
Yeah, only profit.
4,000.
Oh, day. One day.
4,000. Yes, it's okay.
It's okay.
You can survive in it. You and your family will survive in it. Not too much, but your daily bread, butter, your son, little, not in a big school, small school, they will survive. But you know that this car I am getting 4,000.
4,000.
Yes,
okay?
I have also 1,500 left in it. 1,500 for driver.
Yeah.
And with car. Car rent, you understand?
Yeah.
Car rent and driver.
Yeah.
Only 1,500.
You rent this car.
Huh?
You rent this car. You rent it.
No, I have my own car.
Ah, you have own car.
But car expenses,
Yeah.
and driver. And we also, eat on the way. We eat food and everything. Only 1,000 is left.
Yeah, right.
3,000 is expensive.
Okay.
1,000 for the driver and for the car.
Okay. 여기는 사과 농장으로 유명한 곳이랍니다. Yeah. How much is it?
50 rupees.
What is it?
This is pickle,
Pickle.
right?
What is the apple juice? Here? Oh. How much is it?
50 rupees one glass, and this big one is 100. This is with cap.
Oh.
You want 100 one or 50 one?
51.
50. One glass.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, one.
How much is it? Give me side. Doda.
와 이거 진짜 맛있다. 와. 와 이거 진짜 맛있다. 진짜 대박인데요. 사과의 과육이 그대로 들어가 있는 애플 주스였습니다. 제가 마신 주스 중에 제일 맛있는데요. 아, 차이자이.
Chai.
예.
Who told you about it?
I met some Muslim guy, two Muslim guy today morning. I met.
Musalman guy.
Yeah.
What is Musalman?
Muslim. The religious
Muslim guy.
Muslim guy. I met two Muslim guy. So they recommend to me
Chai.
but I think there is a little bit expensive.
It is.
Yeah, expensive I think.
How much they charge? What you have, a tea?
Tea and fishy. Fishy.
How much they charge?
1,000.
1,000. One fish and one tea.
These things are hard to see in Korea.
Really?
Yeah.
On the way, if you want to stop anywhere,
Yeah.
please,
Okay.
please told me.
Okay.
Please tell me, I will stop. Okay. If you
okay.
want to anywhere pictures, anything. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Is it small?
Litter.
Neither.
Name of the river.
Ah.
Litter River.
Okay. Why the color is that?
Huh?
Why the color is looks like the sky blue?
Sky blue. It's a it's a ice water.
Ice water. Ah, really? Glacier?
Glacier's water.
Ah, really?
Yes. Snow water. On the
Okay.
mountains.
Mountains. Yeah.
It is called mini Switzerland. You know Switzerland?
No. Switzerland? I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
That place is called mini Switzerland.
Ah, mini Switzerland. Ah.
Small Switzerland, little
Okay.
Switzerland.
Okay. The India mini Switzerland in here, right?
Baisaran.
Yeah. Okay.
That called mini Switzerland.
Okay.
Indian people.
Okay.
So that place you have to see on a horse.
Okay.
But this one no possible at that time.
Yeah.
Because this one is so far. You
Yeah.
know, this one is full day tracking system.
Yeah.
Full day, no possible.
Yeah.
But at that time, you have 2 hours. You have 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hour? Yeah.
Then you can go this one, this one, this one, and this one. 4 places you can go.
How long it's cost?
First one only 1 hour going and come back. 1 hour.
Second one?
If you want to go 1 and 2, 1.5 hour. Yes. If you want to go all places, this one, this one, this one, and this one. The best thing in Pahalgam, 4 places, which is known as mini Switzerland. Best. Baisaran, Kanimula, Pahalgam Valley, and Old Shikarga. 2 hours going and come back, maybe 2.5 hours. You can enjoy. You can take unlimited time. You can take 3 hours. You can take 3.5. No problem.
I'm maximum time I had 2 hours.
2 hours you can go all places. You can go 4 places.
How much is it?
Total price you can calculate. Registered by JK Tourism, you can calculate 6,500.
It's too expensive.
Then go 1 and 2. Then go 2 places. 1.5 hour. 4,000. 4,000 included pony, included the guy will coming with you, no guide, no helper, no any more extra charge, nothing, everything included.
How about only first one?
2,400.
It's including all of
Yes, including all. But brother, I will give you one suggestion. You go 2 places, 4,000 rupees government price. You don't pay 4,000, you pay 3,500. Discount 500.
3,000.
3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 35.
3,000 please. 3,000. 3,000 please.
Both places, brother. 4,200. Okay. Okay. When you come back, if you happy, if you satisfy, you pay 3,200.
3,002.
3,200. 3,200. 200 more. Okay? Okay, come. And one thing more, brother, you know, because you not come here in daily life. I tell you one thing more. If you want to go all places 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe 6,500, but you don't pay 6,500, you pay 4,500. I will show you all places.
No, I have to go back.
Okay? 2 places, okay?
Yeah.
Wait. Baisaran, Kanimarag, Tapian, Kashmir Valley. Aparinuna, Aparimar, Jai, how in one niche Kanimarag. Chalo, come.
थोड़ा सा टाइम दीजिए बेटा वो ख्याल इतना फोन रहा है be careful phone
Be careful.
yes you take pictures no problem
But be careful.
Yeah, okay.
Achha, brother, photographer is with you upside, sir.
Yeah.
No charges up and down. I make you everywhere photos, then give you selection. You choose best 10-20 photos. I make you give you instant print.
I'm okay.
Sir, photography is main. You are busy with horse surgery.
No.
Not too much photos. If you want soft copy, I give soft copy on your mobile.
It's okay.
This is not too much surgery. It is only 100 rupees per piece.
It's okay.
10-20 photos, sir.
No.
You are going very happy with us, sir, because you are going one of the best places.
It's okay.
Sir, make some idea, little bit. Not too much.
Yeah.
Little bit business for brother.
I'm okay.
10-15 photos, sir.
I'm okay.
I know you are okay, sir.
Yeah. I'm enough
See, you
to.
are okay, but little
I'm enough to just experience. I want to feeling just now. Just experience. I don't want to remain the photo.
you take your experience, but I take you best photos, sir. Some photos, 10-20 photos. I give you instant soft copy.
It's okay.
Not too much photos, 10-15 photos, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. 펄
여기가 인도의 작은 스위스라고 하는 곳인데요. 이렇게 돼 있습니다.
मैं कहता हूँ मजा क्या होगा देखा जाएगा मजे लो एंजॉय करो
대박.
मैंने बोला थोड़ा गिरेगा नहीं
여기가 인도의
आप
스위스입니다.
जल्दी
와, 진짜 풍경 좋네요. 이게 말을 타고 여기다 내려주고 저는 여기다가 구경을 하면 이제 말을 기다리고 다시 가면 또 타고 내려가고 이런 식인가 봐요. 인도의 작은 스위스라는 말이 맞네요. 스위스 여행을 10분의 1 가격으로 하고 싶다. 인도로 오세요. 야.
How are you?